This shall be another fun one. Be a hot one. Alright, I need to switch. Good morning, everyone, or whatever time it is back where you are. It is 10 a.m. where I am at. But, yeah, I hope you guys are having a good morning, or whatever, like I said, whatever time it is. Looks like we're already starting our day off. Hey, Misty. Starting off with some smoke in the morning, eh? Papa Smokey. Good to see ya. I love this angle. Even though we can't see, like, most of that first corner, I think this is a really fun angle just to shoot above the cars and then to shoot right over top of them. I think it's pretty cool. I really like this shot.
Yeah?
I like this shot. I think it's fun. It's not a shot I get to do very often. Where I like look over top of it, transition underneath me.
Yeah. I tried doing it like until the point down.
Oh, it's like hard.
Yeah. Because you're like
Yeah. Because it's not like a fluid just side to side. You have to go down and up.
Yeah.
So this works great.
You're like trying to pull me to the side.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not for everyone, and it's. I get why people don't use it because they think maneuverability is limited, but like I can go wherever the fuck I want with this thing, and I can be just as maneuverable as you guys.
Yeah. Okay. Felix?
Similar?
Good. Who are you? Huh? Who are you? Who are you? Other guy?
Yeah, I need to be care. I don't know why. I
Why?
cannot go. I need mechanic.
I'm lost.
No. Yeah.
Maybe coming.
Coming? How do you know?
Now tell us. Now coming. I think.
Where you see? Sound.
Sound.
Ah.
Too much time. It's something.
Yeah, all the time.
Hey. Well, missed it, but I think someone caught on fire over there.
Oh.
Yeah, over there.
You like this race?
Do I like the track?
Yeah.
The track, nah, but the facility's cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I get for coming here.
There's so much mud this year. Like, yeah. And even last year in training, it's like this.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the hood's open and stuff. It was the Whitey 36. I don't know that guy. Whitey, I saw him in Finland though, and he was pretty good.
Ah, yeah. You were very good.
So that's a bummer. I don't know if he like lost an oil line or something. It's a shame.
Yeah. Oh, you're allowed to go there.
Yeah,
That's fun.
I like this spot a lot though. I think it's a really unique shot where you can shoot
Yeah.
underneath you. That's why I'm here. And then I'm here right now so I don't have to fight with people. And then
You're right.
later on it's gonna be absolute. Then I'll go out there.
Long journey. It's 10 p.m. I guess.
Yeah.
Qualifying.
Oh yeah, it's a good long day. Yeah, bummer. Sorry guys, but I wanted to shoot at this location this morning, so I really, like I said, I like this angle. I think it's really fun. So, but we'll move over to where like the spotters area so we can see the whole track later in the day. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, they have the hood open over there, so I assume some caught fire. Yeah, I don't know if he actually hit the wall, but yeah, I think it was just a fire and then looks like maybe oil down or something. They're bringing out the sucking truck, super sucker truck. Gotcha. That would make sense, yeah, if you hit the wall. But yeah, see, they're putting oil down. So yeah, he must have just lost an oil line or something. Or blew a hole in the block, one of the two, on the run up. So yeah, welcome to practice this morning. It's super exciting. I mean, you're not wrong, Misty. You're not wrong. How's Germany? Germany's interesting. So, I mean, I can only see what I've seen, which is basically a bunch of farms. And then I went to a small town. And then I've been on this island since. So, the Germany I've seen has not been very populated in terms of big cities or anything. But I wasn't expecting that many farms and like wooded areas and stuff. I was kind of surprised to see that here. But the actual Germany weather's been great. It's not like it's hot, but it's not humid, which is nice. And then in terms of like everything else, like the facility is one of the coolest facilities I think I've ever seen drifting at, which is really, like, I don't know. I think it's a testament because I've been to a lot of drift events all over the world. And then the track's fine. It's nothing special, I don't feel like. It's just 3 pretty consistent corners. So it's not like the entry is a bit tricky, but like in terms of the layout, it's not like a super crazy layout. Yeah, there's a lot of walls, but I still don't understand how I feel like that's pretty normal. Walls are normal. So it's a cool track. There's definitely been some guys messing up this year in terms of crashing. I was just talking to another media guy. He said there's been a lot more crashes this year than last year. So I don't know necessarily why that is. But in terms of the event, it's been really cool so far. I think last night filming in the middle with all the lights and stuff was really fun. We'll go back down to some of the sections in the middle at a later practice session. But yeah, we're just gonna chill here for a little bit. Jim Squared is Scottish? Oh, I didn't know that. Should FD do a round at the LZ compound over the last week's track? No. I honestly don't have a big problem with last week's track other than the drainage. I think the drainage, or they just weren't prepared for that rain, and I think that's my only real issue with the track, honestly. I think it was going to be a really fun track to do competition at. I think we were going to see some really exciting battles. So, yeah. I personally didn't have a big issue with Indy. Oh, yeah, and then just them, like, taking a long time to get the cars off track. I think they could get better at that and move quicker. But, yeah, and other than that, I don't have a big issue with Indy. Like, what would you do at the LZ compound? You can't really do a layout there very well. That would be an interesting deal to do like a little comp on the layout that he does at his compound. It'd be kind of fun. Nadia giving you guys hope.
Huh?
Nadia's giving some hope, maybe.
So I think the worst thing is that you cannot go there so long to go close, you know.
No, I know. I just couldn't believe that. I had to get one of these. I couldn't even with this. I couldn't even go that.
Yeah.
I had to get this.
What is it?
Blue Band. Don't know. I also have this one so I can shoot from over the
Yeah.
Like it's like I can't get anywhere with this.
No way.
I-
Yeah, you,
I-
no,
I-
you can go
Like
there.
if I had this,
Yeah.
I can't go in there. I have to have this. I don't
So
know.
strange.
I'm
I've heard
blank,
like
I'm
there is
blank.
master's rules and then I want to rules.
Yeah, so there's like a lot of hierarchies apparently you gotta pass through. I really wanted to shoot up there, but yeah, because,
Even with this? No way.
yeah. I really wanted to shoot up there.
Year after year they have banned some
Yeah.
areas that's so.
Or even like up where that Bud Light sign is.
Yeah.
Or the Orland. I think that would be really cool to shoot with the tripod.
Yeah, I remember that this one is very good. And this one, like,
The challenge over there would
Over
be
stuff, yeah.
you'd get smoked out here, so you wouldn't see basically all of this.
yeah.
But
But you get like the initiation.
yeah, it'd be cool. There's still. I'm not trying to get kicked out, so
It is what it is.
yeah. Trying to be a good boy.
How was FD
Indy?
Indiana? Yeah.
I didn't mind it. I mean, media sucked, but in terms of the track, it wasn't bad. Decent facility. The only problem is they just didn't have good drainage. That was the main problem I had with it. They just weren't prepared for rain and stuff. And they should have been.
Heavy.
Yeah.
So heavy work.
Yeah, but I feel like if you know that this track floods and has a problem with drainage, you should have a bunch of pumps on standby, and they didn't. So that's like my main critique. The track took a long time to get cars off of the track. And it was part of the problem. Like people were crashing, but then it started getting into practice time, and that's why people really pissed people off. So
I mean, it's also the first time, so.
yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Those are my only like gripes with the actual track itself. I had issues with like media side, but yeah, in terms of the track, I thought it was gonna be interesting. I thought it would have been really cool to see a pro comp on it. See how it went, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Practice, bye bye. Here comes the Pontiac Solstice.
Can I have you go like this? Huh? Can I have you go like this? Okay.
Thank you.
But only Enver can take video. Robert, okay? Yeah. Enver is 50 car.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Morning, dude.
What's up, brother?
How you doing? What? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Enjoying the lovely weather.
Slowly baking.
Oh, this is nice. Yeah, this is a cool day. Oh, back home.
This is one thing you live in Florida.
I don't live in Florida. No, this is just America. It's just,
Always hot.
yeah, it is.
I think it's the humidity that kills me.
Oh yeah.
I
yeah.
can't do humid weather. Like
Oh.
I just can't.
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
Drives
Even
me
when it's
insane.
not as hot, it's still humid in
Yeah.
America. It's just, that's what kills you, dude.
Scrappy. Scrappy. Inside. But just the back, no?
What's that? What was the team?
Jay.
Oh, he hasn't gone yet. No, hasn't gone yet. He's in this group though.
Yes.
Yes, he's in this group, but I haven't seen it yet. she's pretty loud. I'm not gonna lie. You alright there, boss?
Yeah.
Stairs okay? I love that Volvo.
Oh, it's fucking rad.
It's my favorite car this year.
Yeah, I think the
For me.
only downside is it, like
Well, it's
it'd be
a
great
rotary.
if you qualify. Absolutely
Right.
outstanding. The problem is,
It's not gonna keep up.
no, it doesn't stand a chance and stuff. So
Yeah.
concentrate online. Hope you qualify. Hope you get a
A win or two.
hope,
but,
hope you get a slower driver, another wild card, by
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
chance. You know,
But it's because I have
it's different.
a 940
Nice.
that I wanted to make a new car, but
Mm.
right now it just sits in my barn collecting dust.
As do many projects.
I know, but that was a dream of mine once upon a time.
There's still time.
Yeah. Shoot. Spanish guy's in the RTR. I already forgot his name. Shoot. Duranko, I think his name is. Igor Duranko or something like that. Yeah, Spanish driver. He was at another round. I'm trying to remember which one. I think it was the Spain round. Yeah, he was at Spain. She done looped it. That was a smooth run. Very smooth. extended it because of the fire or whatever.
Yes.
Kind of took up a lot of
Maybe 2 minutes
practice.
waiting.
Yeah.
10 minutes waiting.
Yeah.
5 cars.
Dan had hij jetzt al wat 22.
It's a tough one. All right, that is either Group A or Group C. I don't know which. Well, yeah, so that's the first group done.
Dat is ook het volgende met dat normaal aan de gas. Maar niet
daha wandert. Das ist unter dem Schatten.
Alright. Morning. Wildflower. So we're gonna film at this spot basically for first part of this session, and then we're gonna go move to spotters area. Oh yeah, good to have you here, Nathan. Nope, we're not on a ship, we're on an island. Basically, well, peninsula technically, but it's basically an island.
Da! Hier hat es eine Obst schon überall.
It's literally what it says behind me. Welcome to the Drift Island. Correct, yeah, it used to be a quarry. Yep, the lake is a flooded quarry, that's correct.
Und oder muss dann hochgehen. Der zweite Problem. Das alles.
That looked personal. No, I'm not on a crane. I'm in a spectator area. Actually, pretty sick spot. I really like it. I wish I was on a crane. Thank you. There we go, boys. That was a good run. Alright, we'll get a couple more from this angle, and then we're gonna go back to, we're gonna go over to Spotter's area. That was a sick run though.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Zähne so, das ist ein bisschen auf Räuber weg. Da muss man die den Osterteil auch fast Flagge. Aber ich glaube, das ist ja eher 130. Naja. Aber ich kann ein Allrad fahren.
Yeah, 7-ish hours. Yeah, it's a whiles away still. Who do I think is gonna win? I'm going with Vicek this weekend. But it's hard to say, obviously. There's a lot of people that look solid. Connor looks really good. I don't think Jack's winning, but maybe we'll see. Maybe he drives special with the messed up ankle. I don't know.
Ich habe meine da eingesteckt.
Yeah, it was a tough look for Lori. It was tough because I couldn't even tell that he crashed, just the way the smoke and everything was. Like, he was chasing Connor, and we were there, but just the way the smoke was. All I saw was Connor leave the corner, and then there was no Lori. Now the question is, do I go to the spotters area while we're driving, or do I wait for an accident? That is the question. It'll probably take me probably at least 2 minutes if I walk to the spotters area. When does Dave have you not like walked like that? That's the real question.
What's up with this red thing there? Maybe. What's up with the red thing? Maybe. Pretty good lead in general. Only because the lead run page second speed would be something there. And also, maybe, I really couldn't see because there was not a top. I think maybe he was a bit too slightly wrong, like this. Just maybe trying to get, maybe it wasn't like this because we just not see it. But otherwise, all the speed is super well. It would be quite good. At least at the beginning. And the transition from 5 to 6 was really good. Something like that. And the rest was pretty good. Just with that beginning. Yeah, I didn't see it.
It's happened a lot when these guys make the adjustment of the gas. I think the and the chase guy will not hit you.
Yeah, he was a bit yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Saying that Martin was already done that. Let's go. Ready?
top of the morning. What time is it for you? Look at that, before you close the average.
Yes, sleep o'clock. I don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woke up at 6 a.m. I'm like, Why am I up? Why am I up right now?
Just knock yourself out.
Keep it wrong, but that's
Go back to
high level
sleep.
competition. Yeah,
Interesting morning. Couple of weird things happening. Is the track slick?
No.
He can do it. I know. He's capable.
Well, the run up isn't because right there you're just dragging the e-brake. When you drag the e-brake, you're not letting the rubber down. But this shit right here is so slick.
Shouldn't have sent it when it shut off over here. But yeah, like I still because if the Corolla and the GR Yaris, I was curious on like if their wheelbases are the same.
I'm not 100% sure, but I can tell you that this Yaris has longer wheelbase than the A90 Supra. The MK5 Supra is shorter, wheelbase wise.
Yeah,
So it just has like super short overhangs on both sides. So it's not too short or anything, but yeah, Eevee's kind of struggling with it at the moment.
Yeah. No, but it just seems like they're figuring the car out still.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
New car.
it's a new car. It's not built by them. It's built in Japan. So
Okay,
someone has done the job. Now we have to kind of re-engineer things to figure out what is what, how it works, how to make it suitable for you. So definitely, it's quite a bit of work. But it looks good. I really like how the car looks.
I love it.
For some reason,
I have a Corolla. I have a GR Corolla. And it's
How
a great
is it?
car. It's a great car.
Yeah?
You know, great
We
for
have GRRs
dating.
at work, so
Yeah,
it's a
But
great
we
car.
don't have the Corolla ones here.
Sorry?
Yeah.
We don't have the GR Corolla.
No, we don't have it here.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
No, it was just lower or something there.
Yeah.
Yeah, these
that'll
are
be
great
sick.
cars. Yaris is like, let's say, even with original engine and everything, it's fucking fast.
That's fun, right?
It is. Like you can easily scare some Beamer guys at the traffic light. It's just because it's four-wheel drive, so it jumps forward so much. I'm not saying that it's faster, like
Right.
on a highway. That's
Right.
not a thing. And it's just get me wrong, but Yaris is quite annoying to drive every day, like GR Yaris, just because it's quite noisy. It doesn't have any noise absorbing or
grandpa.
anything.
I know.
No, but the thing is that if you
I
have
made
like
mine
a,
louder, so.
yeah, but if you have to drive, let's say, whatever, like 100 kilometers per day, yeah. If you have to drive like 100 kilometers per day, like back and forward.
My
Maybe I'm too old for it.
Yeah.
You are, you're a grandpa.
Maybe
That's the thing,
my
that's the
complaint with the Corolla is 6 gears too short, especially for America, where like some of the speed limits are like 80. Well, we go like 85, 80.
You are like 3,000 plus RPM then.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's quite high.
Yeah.
That's nothing, right?
yeah. So I'm just like probably we'd make that gearing a little bit longer for America, but
Maybe just 6 gear.
yeah, just 6 gears.
Yeah, drop it down to like 800 RPM.
Yeah. Because it's not like you're gonna use it. You're gonna use it performance-wise. Like, you have to be really going fast to go be at the top of fifth.
And I think Baxi built a GR Corolla.
I don't think I've seen one.
No, he did, but he got it from US. So it's,
Oh, really?
Ah, that's why.
that's the thing, it has never been available here in Europe.
Yeah,
If you have Yaris, you don't have Yaris.
Correct.
So
What,
you have
you
Corolla
don't
with
have
it.
Yaris?
No,
Sorry?
no.
Really?
No, we have a
Yaris is
regular
available.
yard, so we don't have a
Yeah,
GR.
you don't have GR, no.
Shit, look at
That's the
Japan.
thing.
Playing the Pokemon game.
Do they have both?
Wait, Japan?
Yeah.
I think they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would think they do. But they separate everything, so it's
Oh, they always do.
the forbidden fruit.
Usually we get shafted, but at least we got like, something this time.
I mean, it's okay. Yeah.
We don't get any cool wagons, which is
But to be honest, if you're making like a performance small Toyota for American market, then you have to consider slightly bigger chassis. Just
Yeah.
because of your customers sometimes, you know, don't get me wrong, but that's what
No,
it is.
that's true.
I mean, Yaris is a tiny car.
we got to remember America's even like driving most of America is so much bigger than Europe.
Oh, yeah.
Like
yeah.
that's one of the things that I'm always like surprised by when this is my first like trip around Europe is this year, and like seeing how small some of these roads are. Even like Ireland, dude.
Yeah, these are
It's
tiny ones.
insane.
I'm like,
Could-
what
could
is
you-
this?
Could you imagine a car driving in Ireland?
Stone walls on both sides.
Yeah.
Kind of like
If you just drive, if you're driving like a normal American truck in Ireland, like how?
Yeah.
the mirrors are
that's-
scratching on both sides
Yeah,
of the bushes.
yeah.
Or something.
You can't imagine like a typical
Yeah,
average American going through
that's
there
the,
with
that's the
another
reason.
car.
That's the reason. Yeah. I do agree.
It makes sense, but I always like, does nobody cut anything out?
No,
here?
no, no.
Like,
It's just natural. You know, the wind from the cars
Yeah.
prevents the planes from drilling. That's it.
It's like, especially in Ireland, you can actually see where you have like some bushes and things on the side. Then there's like a mirror shape
Oh,
in those trees or things, just because they're scratching it all the time, and the bush or whatever is not even growing.
Yeah.
So you can see that there is like a place for the mirror.
It is.
It's great. But yeah, I mean, places are different. So
Oh yeah, so different.
It's cool because you open up your mind and it's like, okay, it's not just like America, you know?
No.
It's 4 lanes wide for like one way.
But let's say in US it makes sense to drive bigger car, even for let's say just to be safe reasons.
Yeah.
It's for example, I have like
what,
years and no, I mean if you have some sort of collision or whatever. For example, I rented a Fiat 500 in US
Oh
in
my
San
God.
Francisco for a good reason because San Francisco is really packed,
Yeah.
hard to find parking spot and so on. With the 500 it was super easy because you know truck drivers are parking so that there's like 3 meters between and you can already put the Fiat there. So in the city it was all good. But once I went to the highway, I was screwed because trucks went left and right, 70 plus miles an hour. I was there like this. So I thought, damn, it was really, really bad idea. It was many, many years ago, so I haven't made this mistake later. But
Look at this
I mean, in a
European-
city it was all good, but when getting to the highway, you don't feel good.
Gonna have both worlds, you know? Small car for fast car. Corolla.
Bro, makes sense.
There it is.
Yeah, it makes absolutely. I do agree.
But it is funny though because like our normal size truck there is like massive.
Yeah,
Of course.
Like the one that they call here, what is it? The Ranger.
Yeah, the Ranger's like
They're
a
like,
big
oh,
truck.
I've got a big truck. I was like, oh shit.
The Ranger is a tiny one, yeah. If you
Yeah.
compare it
Like
to
a-
even like F-150.
Yeah, I'm expecting like an F-350, you know?
Yeah.
The dude pulls up in a
Or
Ranger.
Dodge Rams,
I'm
those are like huge over here. In US, they are just average.
It depends on Ram. A
It
Dakota.
depends, yeah,
A
yeah.
Dakota is a small one.
Yeah.
And you
Dakota,
rarely
yeah.
see those. Or see like a GMC 1500 or something, you know? And it's like, oh, got the truck.
Yeah, trucks are not so popular over here as they are in US.
In Finland, Norway.
They do.
They're just really useful. For,
Oh,
like,
dude.
Anything,
Yeah.
any projects in the house. Like,
Absolutely.
It's just like,
And then when you get the trailer, your friends list just goes up. Like a lot.
I know.
And then you get a lift at the house, and oh man, you got friends
I
everywhere.
mean, that's the thing. Like, we even have a saying here, like in drifting in Europe, like if you want to have new friends, buy a trailer.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
people are
yeah.
showing, oh, gonna borrow your trailer, gonna borrow your trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you get it back, and it's all half broken, missing a wheel.
Yeah. The lights are not working, you know. Someone
Down
else
Estonian Road, you know.
doesn't really matter where, but yeah.
It does.
So what we have next group is starting like in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were unlucky. They.
that's too crap. I mean, those sections have had some pretty big stoppages. So
Yeah, but they have another session coming.
it'd be fine. I think I'm driving yesterday.
Yeah.
Did a lot of driving.
So you're working with Dean or Olsen or?
Olsen, Lucas.
Go.
Yeah, so they're keeping me busy.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, been good. Trying to also see a little bit. Farming here. I was thinking more city. I mean, I'm sure there are obviously there are here.
It's totally different, man, from the U.S. It definitely opened up my mind as well when I got over here. I was like, okay.
There's just different ways to do things.
You have to travel so much in the U.S. to see a difference, you know, for example, landscapes and stuff. Like here, it's just a couple of, kilometers, and everything's changing. It's insane. From grasslands to savanna.
Even like the cities, like you get like a really old city and then you
Yeah.
drive through and then
Modern and stuff, yeah.
so there's stuff like back in America, just everything was relatively cowboy.
No, it's not. Like, these machines are older than America.
Oh yeah,
It was built in 1773, you know?
it's like
And there are houses that are old as fuck, too.
all of it.
Yeah.
It's cool. Different. Like, I got a rental car, and so I was driving. Like, I was whatever makes me.
Autobahn. Yeah.
But like, so driving through some of these little towns, they would have a road, no center, but we were driving on the other side. But then we had dotted lines on either side for parking.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, it's confusing.
Yeah.
It is. And then you put the light train in the middle, the rails, and I'm like, should I drive here? Should I not drive here? I was like, oh fuck it, I'll drive here. I tend to like follow somebody.
Right,
you know?
yeah.
When I'm not from that country or haven't been there, or maybe something going on. I've been in Latvia too. Latvia's just like, you got the fucking brakes.
Latvia's a free for all.
It really is. But then you get tickets like crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, one of the photographers got like, I don't know, 400 euro ticket because he drove on the rails at a certain time. They're not supposed to. So it's all, you know, you gotta be able to, I guess, juggle it or some shit. I don't know.
You don't know if you should be doing this.
Exactly.
Not
Right.
Not when you're in a
It's,
foreign country.
What state are you from again?
So, like, it's not, it's like, probably like this over there right now. Like,
Yeah. It's hot. It's hot.
it's getting warm. About to go to Vegas next weekend.
Vegas. Oh man.
Yeah, 100 plus. At least it's dry heat, but still.
Yeah.
It's gonna go melt in the desert.
When venue?
It's called Flooring. It's like local drag. Hot day.
How many driving?
Bro?
Or general? What is it, 2 categories?
Yeah, the protocol place. So, bro, I think it's oral, gel, and they don't have to do long driving. Pro specs, like, 4
Not bad. Not bad. So I'm gonna go make fun of this guy real quick.
How you guys doing in the chat? It's alive. Waiting on our next session here. Should be starting up within the next couple minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. Go back live. Just talking to the judges and seeing how things are going. Breakfast is almost already coming. Water's coming. Yeah, and there is water right over here. Big old lake. had a new front bumper there.
I know. It's like a front. I was like, let me go.
Sorry, it's getting a little toasty now. Kind of just concentrating on filming at this point. I need to go get some water when this session's over, which should be not too long from now. Solid runs from the guys. Jack looks like he's perfectly at home on this track, so I wouldn't think there's any concern from him. If I would be him, I would just be going resting my ankle at this point. Yeah, everything's pretty solid on his
It is like Yeah, just a little bit more angle.
But if
because
he
it's
gets
like-
a little bit more angle, then he does not need to that hard decelerate in the deceleration zone, and it will keep him going with the momentum. And he was like, very
Yeah. That's why it was related because
guys. Only 3 more runs left. Basically, we got 1 solo lap left. And then that's going to be it for practice. So thank you guys for checking out the stream. We will be live again in 2 hours with another practice stream. That'll be right before qualifying. So gonna try some more new locations for that one. So it should be interesting. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I kind of stuck around this area just to get the full runs for this section, but yeah, we should we'll be a lot closer to the cars. Last car is Diego Carrera. So huge thank you for checking out the stream. So I will talk to you all later.